All right. Oh, one thing I didn't do. Wait a moment. Actually, I'm probably gonna change my streaming settings. Let me see. It's pretty low. Okay. I just want to see if the settings are good or not. Bit rate. All right. All right, that's all right. Excellent. All right. All right, so I want to save the Twitch access token. I'm gonna say let's get Twitch access token. We'll say local storage dot Twitch. Dumbo return dot get item Twitch. so we still have the 2 watchers there. So the other thing I want to do is use the YouTube live streaming API to get the chatters in YouTube as well. So we're going to do get Twitch request and just remove the common parts. So get Twitch chatters, get Twitch user, get Twitch request. Get Twitch user, Twitch chatters. And we're gonna take all this Twitch stuff and put it in its own file. File twitch.ts and okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to create an interface. Types.ts. Export interface. Live stream. And it'll be get user, array of user, it'll be get chatters, which will return an array of chatter. I'll just try to abstract this out so that they're more interchangeable and usable. So I might want the name for this, name for this, and an ID for this, and an ID for this. And so we're going to implement that in the Twitch class. We're going to say I export const or class Twitch live stream. I'll have a constructor that doesn't do anything yet. We'll put all these in here. diw f equals x diw capital I async. Go to the other line, delete this too. Async escape f equals x diw f equals di capital W this dot make this one private, this private. And make it implement live stream. just be get chatters, which is async. Chatter should be a promise. Have private access token is a string. We'll say this dot access token equals this dot get access token. We'll allow it to be all, I suppose. I'll also take private client's ID is, so we'll say this dot client ID, this dot access ID, access token. Okay, and this is get user. And you're unhappy. Live stream. Okay, so there needs to be a variant like that. Let's user equals get user. This will be user dot ID. This is user dot ID. Go back into the index.ts. Say const Twitch equals new Twitch live stream. I'll say that this is canvas.dataset.client ID. I'll say twitch.getUser. Actually, don't even need to do that anymore. Do that either. This is Twitch dot. All right. Hello, not a hacker. Please do not hack me. Alright, so we're getting the error where exactly? In get chatters. Yes. I'm just trying to make something to show people who are currently in chat right now. If it was working, I would have known you were here sooner. And I could have thwarted your hacking attempts. But it's too late. I'm doing it for Twitch first, and then hopefully I'll be able to do it for YouTube. So this URL search. Let's look at the network. Damn. Corrupted. My screen is going black. I can't see anything. No. Legendary line. Nice reference. Why are you unhappy? It's not assignable to promise. What do you mean? Get user. Oh, that's why. I mean, that's part of it. Source. JK console. So go back to network. Go to Twitch. Hi. Alright, so the ID is going to be user.id, and then the name is CA double quotes user.display name. Oh. Oh, I'm about to catch you. There you are. I'm about to take control of your computer. User ID chatter.user. Alright, I got you. You're about to be stuck in my computer. There'll be no way out. Fighting over TV network, yeah. Exactly. Alright, let me trap you in my computer. So we'll do... Exactly. And I'll do a context.draw fill text chatter.name. X is going to be 0, the Y is going to be something I have not determined yet. Font size is 24. Let's just say that. 24. Index times font size. And then we'll say context.font equals font size pixels sans serif. Context.fill style food. Context. I swear I can spell. Black. Oh, almost got him. Text baseline is top. Context.text align is center. Sorry, not center. Why did I write that? Left. All right. And we'll let's just add const padding equals 5, and we'll say padding times index plus 1. Add it, and then we'll do padding on the left as well. We'll make it a little bit bigger. All right, so we have our Twitch chatters stuck in our canvas now. Did you did you just change your name for this stream, or is that actually your name? That'd be such like a funny way to peruse Twitch, just making funny names. So let me go to that. You don't like chatter? What chatters is any? Good chatters? What do you mean? Did I not rename it here? Oh, really? Stream Angular. Like, so you do like Twitch and YouTube streaming with Angular? Or you wrote code for streaming? Like you were a streamer, or you made stream software? Okay, cool. Okay, so if you have any, if you want to like completely, you know, tell me what I'm doing wrong at any point, let me know. I'm under the impression that Twitch doesn't have like some kind of like socket or consistent connection API that like I'm gonna have to constantly ping their server just to see who's in chat. So if that's incorrect, let me know. Otherwise, we're gonna be doing it this way. I will explicitly say it's any. There's a socket? Shit. Let me see. Okay. I'm learning. Learning is occurring. Cost. You have to pay? I'm trying to do it for free. Per client ID and user ID. I'd be one of those bots that would appear in one of everyone's viewer list. I'm on the right list. Nice. $60,000, nice. Wait, so what would this bot do? Like jump from stream to stream? Like that kind of bot? And like post a message? Or something that someone would like intentionally install would run? Alright, we'll do this later. This is too complicated. I'm gonna make you walk around in the computer. So give me a second here. I'm gonna create a new file. State.ts. Class. State. So we're gonna do private players. We'll just say it's an array of player. Will we? Nice. At the moment, I'm kind of thinking that this is just something you would download and run on your local computer. All right. Okay. See if I can make something just as interesting. We'll make this a record of streaming to player. And we'll say constructor makes a set of players is empty. And then we'll make the player type. It doesn't really matter to me that we're doing things badly, I guess. Not at the moment. We'll say X is a number, Y is a number. I just want to get people moving around on the screen randomly. And so we're gonna say users, let's list of user. And we'll go through users.forEach user. Import that. And we'll say players sub user.id take its root with user. X is going to be 100, Y is going to be 100. It's going to be this dot players, and this is more of like an initialization. We're going to change it from state to controller. We're going to do a new file, view.ts, and it's going to say export class view. This is going to be, what is it? Controller. This is going to be controller. That's not the word controller. So we'll have the constructor for private controller is a controller, and then we'll say draw. And then we'll have a private context, because in canvas, that's not right. Canvas rendering context to be. And so in the index, we can say const controller equals new controller, const view equals new view with a context and a controller. And then in here, we'll put all this code essentially in the draw function. We'll create a new function called draw names, and change all of these to this. We have a formatter, so it's not too bad that we're doing it this way. And then we'll do get players, return this dot players. Go to the view, get players. Actually, I'm gonna make it a little bit smarter, I think. This dot controller dot. Make it a little bit smarter. We'll do object dot. What is it? Values. And make it this dot. And then we'll move the font size. We'll save it. Move the font size. Move all of this to the view. And then in the constructor, we'll put a large percent of this. Go to the view. Context dot. I think we're gonna do CID canvas, HTML canvas element, and in here and here we'll pass the CID canvas. Put this into the view. Then I'll make this part of the draw. We'll create another function called clear. In draw, we'll do this dot clear. This dot draw names, to the stock context. We don't need to do this private anymore. We'll do private context. It takes a little while just to make something interesting happen, but I swear we're almost there. Stock context equals context. Then in index, we'll say view.update controller.update, and then view.draw. We'll go to draw and make these two private. Okay. Update requires chatters. Okay, excellent. So we're back to the state that we were in, but it's going to be a lot easier to potentially add YouTube's chatters as well. But for now, what we're going to do we're just to make the players move around randomly, and so we could say const player equals one of these, and then we could say that is player, and then we could just say player.x plus equals math.random, player.y plus equals math.random. And then let's close some of these. I don't need to keep track of my push-ups right now. Alright, we did this. We did that, we did the hour break. Alright, so we gotta make people move around now. And that'll happen in the controller. Let's close some of these. We don't care about Astro right now. Probably not gonna update that for a bit. Not gonna update that either. So the issue's in my view right now. We don't need the index anymore. And CID, we'll say, let's see. The X is going to be the chatters.x. We're going to call it player. And then it's going to be player.y. Yeah. And then this will be math.random times some number, math.random times some number. And then we'll multiply this by 10 so that things are actually moving. Oh, you know why? Because there's no, I don't know what I'm thinking. Like the update needs to take a few arguments. we're going to take with that's so annoying though. Back to index. And what we want to do is request. Let's do a set timeout because I don't want to like. No. Request animation frame. Let's just do this here for now. Why does it seem like it's moving? Is it moving? It should be jumping around like crazy. Alright, obviously random is no good. What if we just made it +1, +1? What if we made it +10, +10? What if we made it +100, +100? Do they keep resetting? No, because it would jump around randomly then. Go to sources. Go to tour, controller. Go to here. Oh, because I'm not calling update. Oh my god. Alright, now they're gonna go wild. Okay, bye. Random. A little weird that they're moving with each other. Let me do const x. Let's do const theta equals 2 times pi math.pi. Oh no, they're gone. Times math.random. And say math.cosine of theta. I basically just always have them moving in a direction. That's a unit circle. They're kind of vibing, like, to this song. Yeah, right? It makes me feel like we should do like random, just I would have to put up like a seizure warning. Just have it completely going wild. What would that code look like? I don't even know if I want to know what the code looks like. I feel like I might make someone sick. We don't need that anymore. Random color. Get random component. Get random color component. Get random color component. Return math.random times 256 math.floor. It's this dot. G return RGB RGB. Yeah, just about what I expected. I don't know why they're all the, oh, I do know why they're all the same color. Ooh, all right. Yeah, I think that's starting to connect. So what we could do is just like just have it change every second. And so what we could do is private last update equals date.now. And then we'll say, no, we won't do that here. We'll do it in the controller. We'll have to do all these color calculations there. We'll just do fill get random color. We won't make a flash. We'll just make every person's color different. So we'll go to the player and make sure it actually has a fill. Cool. This really helps me to keep track of like who's actually in the stream or not. So I will know the moment you leave, pretty much. And you know, I already know where you live, so. So we want the controller to know about the width and the height. But how? I kind of don't want to pass the width and height down to everything. But it might be what I have to do. Let me see if I can find some characters that we can put on screen. And then I gotta figure out where we're positioning them. Maybe it's like the bottom middle. Open game art. Why is it a GIF? That's so useless. Just trying to find some characters that can move around on screen. Did they even move? Is that what movement looks like? Okay, that's pretty close to what I want. Is there a possibility that I use it? I just want something that has like 3 or 4. I did find one, but I don't know, it just doesn't seem good enough. What about this? How complex is this? Okay, thank you. Downloads. I don't want to have to layer it though, and I don't want a GIF. Alright, what about this? Expansions. What's it called? Expansion pack? Huh. Alright, I'm gonna use this one then. Because it's easier to use, it seems. Public. We can delete this folder now. Why is it blue? No, why is it blue and why is it so big? don't people know how to make assets? Like why is it a PNG? You didn't even use the transparency layer. I'll just find, yeah, like, I'm trying to find, like, an asset similar to, like, Pokemon, like the character from Pokemon. How they walk around and whatnot. But these people just don't know how to upload a good asset sometimes. Why is it purple? Can I change the transparency layer? Alright, gotta break out the GIMP. This is what we're working on. HIO. Alright. Yeah. I've never actually tried HIO. If I have trouble with this, then I certainly will try it. We need the selector here. Okay, so there is no transparency layer. Excellent. Size, how do you add a transparency layer? Excellent. Fine, and then can I just type it in? Alright. And then we'll do the move tool. We'll do select, invert. We'll zoom in. Certainly not this touching the wall. So we'll just have to count the pixels between two people. This is just random Smash Bros. Remix is just so good. So I'm just going based off the arrow up here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means we gotta move it over 1, 2, 3. And then between the top and the bottom, I'm gonna use the left arrow, 1, 2. So move it down 1. And so that means we got the 3 on the left, 3 on the right. So I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3. We'll say that it's 99 pixels. So we'll take the image, we will transform it. Canvas, yeah, canvas size is unlocked. Yeah, could we lock it? Who knows? Probably not. So if we look here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what happened. There seems to be 3 extra on the left, on the right, and then there's only supposed to be there's a blue here. Is it selected? It's not selected. Could you select, please? Select. I didn't know that that was like permanent. What the heck? The character is thinner. Which one? This guy? Bottom right? This person put in like 0 effort to lay it out, probably. So, cause like, what's the value? Cause I wanted something divisible by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So, so we're looking at like 96 would be ideal, and then again, divisible by 6. So again, 96. Hopefully. We'll lock it. Resize it. Why would they do this? Alright, off to itch. Do I just need to move it? Are you saying it's center, meaning I have to move it over? Yeah, okay, I see what you mean, because of the hair. Alright. Let me use the move tool, select everything. Let's just move it like this. Right, just barely off screen. Welcome to the stream, Abraham. Yeah, I'm just trying to make a little game for Twitch chat to interact with, but I will be adding YouTube to it as well. What happened? Okay, nothing happened. Everything's fine. 96. Okay, so now that we have that, now we can try to center it. Okay, good observation. So now we'll do a good old-fashioned export file, export. And now we have learned a little bit about GIMP, which is incredible. Yep. Sure. Export. Goodbye, GIMP. Discard. Alright, let me just get things set up back over here. What am I thinking? What am I doing? Find the browser window. Go to the left. You go to the right. replace. All right, it's a beautiful thing right there. So we're going to, in the view, we'll say const characters equals new image, characters dot source equals slash public slash RPG assets dot png. And then the network says that it'll load it, right? Excuse me. Is it not public? RGB? Excellent. Go to the console. Alright, and then we can go to controller, and when we create a new character, we're gonna say is math.random times 4, and then we'll do math.floor.it. And then every time we refresh, you'll be stuck with your character forever. Not really, not yet. One day you'll be stuck forever, but I'll probably add some ability to change that. Just gonna do it like this for now and just say what do we use width and height? I think I'm not a huge fan of this decision, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'll say return this dot width, return width. Height is return height. So in here, we'll say do const width equals controller dot width, const height equals controller dot get height, and then we do all the replacements. I think the font size can probably stay here. Width, controller, get height. Private draw characters. So we'll do this dot draw characters, then. And we just want the names to appear on top. And then this will be slightly different. We're gonna do const column equals player dot character. Is a number. The player dot character. The column is gonna be mod. Or we're gonna have in the controller. We'll say get characters. Return characters. And we'll say const characters. 4. I don't know why I did that, because I actually need to mod 2. Player dot character divided by 2. Math dot format. I'm gonna do this dot context dot draw image. We'll do the characters. The DX, we're just gonna put it wherever the character is. No, we're not. Let's do const. So we have the source X, the source Y, the destination, the source width, and the source height. And we've agreed that these values are 96 divided by 6. Just put 0 for now. And we'll put it at 0 for now. The destination is going to be 96 divided by 6. 96 divided by 6. Source X, source Y, source width, source height. Okay, look at them. There they are. I think destination comes to after DX. Size equals 96 divided by 6. Destination X, destination Y is 0, destination width is size, destination height is size. Dx, dy, dw, dh. Okay, so next we put the character where their name is. And we actually should draw the name somewhere different. We should probably draw it centered, top, backwards. And then the character will just be aligned to the center of the name. We'll make the font size a little bit smaller. That way we don't have to make the characters too big. But they're... Alright, that's fine. It's not legible otherwise. I'm now gonna create some kind of const scale equals 2. And the destination, let's just get the size, right? Is it really in that order? Really? so long. Oh no, is it gonna be ugly? It's bad. But the source X is gonna be, we're gonna take the col. This is source Y. We're gonna take the row and multiply it by size. And we're gonna take the SX, which is column times size. So you can see it's a little thicker. The destination X is going to be player.x minus we want to push it all the way up, so we take dh, and then the y, we want to do player.y, and we want to center it, so we're going to do dw. Sorry, I got it backwards. dw divided by 2 dh. Because of your underscore, it makes it look like it's not centered. I also need to multiply by 3 and 3. Because that would actually change the character to their front-facing picture. Alright, so the next part I want to do is kind of have them move a little bit less randomly and in more interesting ways. I want them to kind of like commit to moving a certain amount every frame. Or not every frame, but like every few seconds. They move around, stand still, move around, stand still. Again, similar to Pokemon. And so, do a few things here. We're gonna limit this to, we don't want them to be too far off screen, so what we're gonna do is do const boundary equals 100. And we'll say this boundary here 2 times boundary minus 2 times boundary plus boundary. Oh no, there's a pixel there. It's fine. We're just testing really. There's a way to make these images less blurry, right? That's my problem. That's what I have. Go to the view. Where's the view? It's right here. Clean, absolutely clean, my god. Incredible. We got the dress girl, pant girl. Let's do a few refreshes. Just to see if we get that scary guy. Okay, cool. So, you see the foot every now and then. Whoever's above him is causing him issues. Okay, so like I said before, I want them to kind of commit to like a direction. Let's just make these constants. Just make a constant. New file. Constant. Yes. And that kind of lets us get rid of this. And then we can export all of these. And then we just import. Constant, controller, Twitch, types, view. This will just be height. This will be width. Okay, and then we don't have any other weird functions here. Excellent. All right, so I think one thing I would at some point want to figure out is who's watching from YouTube. Is it also Stream Elements? I don't even know why Stream Elements is watching. That's weird. We should probably do a view. We draw the characters. We should probably sort them by Y. I see. So that's just like a random programming requirement. All right, that's fine. At any rate, at least the characters appear in the right order. I just want to see if she goes behind her. Go. Okay, there it is. All right, so Gotta do your stretches. I was like doing chess programming earlier, so every time I see stream elements, I just see stalemate every time. I don't know why. Thought we were, it's like PTSD back in chess land. Alright, so let's commit. That's something we haven't done for a while. I hope that's how you spell vibing. Okay. So this controller is for moving stuff. I want to go to the index. Not that index, this index. I want to move this into its own line. Slow. I think I'm gonna have to have the Twitch update every second in a different event, so it doesn't block the draw events. So like we're gonna have to go to index of the game, and we're gonna have to do like empty. And that's an array. I'm gonna say set timeout for now. And then we'll just like pretend that we're getting it in a multi-thread. People keep popping into my YouTube stream too, and I don't know who they are. I'd like to know who they are, so I can just be like, yo, you, I see you. So I'm wondering if that's what I do next. Let's see what the code potential looks like. I'm just gonna be in the other screen learning. Go to my dashboard. Join developer program premium? What? No. What's this? Google Get or YouTube Get live streaming Yankee. How do I do it? Just tell me. Register your application. Credentials page. Nice. Found it. Okay, I can delete this. Delete. I'm gonna delete that too. I don't know what that is. Okay, so after registering your application, I need to register an application. What is this? It's completely different. What will I be accessing? User data. Add some scopes. Okay. What other scopes do I need? Oh no. What have I done? And then who needs to approve it? What? Alright, let me go to Doppler. Go clients. Download your credentials. JSON is always available for you on the credentials page. Alright, whatever you say. Okay. What are we getting here? We need to figure out how to authenticate with this new client token. That's one thing I didn't do. Let me do index astro. To verify CSRF. This one might be too weird for me. Alright, I'm trying to do auth 2.0 right now. Okay, it's not very helpful. Perfect. How do we get auth credentials? This is not useful at all. Just give Give me a URL. Just like Twitch did. Like, is it that hard? All right, I'll try this. Can I npm install it? I could do this. Everything's all right. Copy npm i-dev. All right. So then we need to do something like this. Go into here, make a new file. We need to give it focus first. New file, google.ts. Your API key. I only have a client ID. Is API key? I feel like I made the wrong. I feel like I did the wrong thing. Let me go to Doppler. New. Google API key. Alright, this song is kind of driving me crazy. I'm gonna skip it. Save it. Save. Alright, so your API key process. API key. Your API key will automatically be added to that. Okay, about that. Client ID and scope are optional if auth is not required. I guess we'll see if auth is required. Let's put this code into the index. And say, no, we're not gonna say anything. We're gonna highlight this all, do another script. This here and say vars is Google API key is process dot in dot Google API key. GAPI is not defined. Well, that's just a lie. What do you mean? Where's the source tag that I added? Does it remove itself? Alright, so for some reason the script is not waiting. Can't read the error. Cannot read properties. Undefined people. Perfect. So yeah, the they just didn't do it right. They didn't do the types correct. They don't have the most updated code. Oh, it's been 3 years since they updated this. Great. So that's why it doesn't even work. It doesn't even say it's deprecated. Dang. Google APIs, Explorer, API reference, Chrome developers. You know what? I'm going to ask ChatGPT because it really shouldn't be this hard. Alright, let's check this out. Client ID is process.n.google client ID. Why is it null? Okay, I must have typed client ID wrong. Doppler. I Hmm. So bad. Oh my god. Yep. You've created a new client application that uses that are deprecated. Okay. How about this? We'll go back. Revert. API key. What do you mean? Alright, I think I'm gonna give up on Google. It should not be this hard. I'll give ChatGPT one last chance. Who would have thought that the Twitch API would have been better than the YouTube API? What about this? Window dot key equals. Client ID is not defined. Shall rename it then. Wow, so weird. All right. Google client ID. Then we create a script. And say JK, there's already a new way. Alright. Process .end .google client ID. So let's try doing script. Function or window. Give an origins out loud and for the client, for the given client ID. Okay, so I have a credential. And then credential dot slice 0 to 10. Gosh, this is brutal. Why is it just lying to me? Just like straight up lying. Do I have like another script somewhere? Alright. Response equals which. Go to ChatGPT just to check one more thing. JK, it's not helpful. Just close some stuff. Now I find it. Why did it take so long to find this? My gosh. This is embarrassing. So these are Twitch params. Go up here and name it as such. Const Google params. New search params. Client ID is process dot n dot Google client ID redirectory response type, token, scope, space limited list. Let me do this. Make it easier. I'll do the same thing here, even though I don't need to. Excuse me. Okay, so we got scope, we have state. Okay. Response type. No response type? What do you mean? Oh. Google params. You can't sign in because this app sends an invalid request. You could try again later or contact the developer. You are the developer app. See error details. Redirect query mismatch. What do you mean? Oh my. Oh right, you're right. Fine. Wait. Shouldn't be social sync. Why is it social sync? Okay, whatever. Alright, so there's another aspect I need to say. Can I do this? Service equals Twitch service equals YouTube. Can I do this? Alright, let me try it from here. Okay, I can do that. Sorry. Okay, YouTube allowed me to do it. Alrighty then. That's HTTP. Alright, Twitch. Authorize. Secure the connection. Services Twitch. And so if we go to Twitch and we go to get Twitch, get access token, we'll say params equals, and then we'll say if params.get if params.get service equals Twitch, then we'll do all of this. Cool. Super cool.
What happened to me? Cause I tell you what, Luba, I had like.
Sorry about that. Oh, welcome back. I mean, I thought you were here. I see you here. To me, you never left. We are just struggling over here to get YouTube connected. I think we did it though. So go to Google, get rid of this code, grab this URL, do an export class Google Live. Why am I calling it Google? Live stream implements live stream. We will implement the interface. What do I have? Okay. I don't know what this would be used for yet, but it's here. What you eating today? Not a hacker. Or what did you eat? Return empty array. McDonald's classic. Just say it's async. So we're gonna do similar code to this Twitch access token. Do all of this. Except this will be YouTube. Alright, so we want to actually use this here. So just so you know the page I'm looking at. I'm looking at this. I'm trying to figure out how to use this endpoint. Close out this Twitch. Leave that open for now. We can do i-twitch client ID and then data-youtube-client-id is process.end. So annoying. Process.end. Google client ID. I'll put these closer together. Process. Excellent. And so we can close this officially for the time being. Controller doesn't need much changes at all. Neither does the view. Google will. And in here we could say const YouTube equals new YouTube live stream canvas.dataset.youtube client ID, and this is going to be Twitch client ID. Say this is Twitch users. CI parentheses Twitch users. YouTube users. YouTube users. Okay. Let's just make sure Twitch is still working. Twitch is still working. And there's no extra errors. I'm gonna name this YouTube. Rename YouTube. So get live broadcasts. I kind of want to just call it. Let's see what it says. Const response equals fetch. Oh wait. Const JSON equals await response.json. Console.log JSON. Get user, get chatters. User equals await get this dot get user. Missing. Okay, this is progress. I consider this progress. This is missing requiring authentic credential, expected OAuth access token, login cookie, or other authentication. Alright, can you tell me how to add those, please? Check which scopes users granted, calling Google APIs. It's very similar. Headers. Authorization. Bearer. This dot access token. Expected auth to access token. Request headers, authorization, it is null, so let me re-authenticate with Google/YouTube. Ah. URL search params application.search.slice. So we're doing search.getService, and that's hash. Access token. Access token, back to Twitch. Where are you, Twitch? Should be the same thing. Const hash search equals new URL. Search params location dot search dot slice from 1 onwards, and then we'll say search service is that. Do we still have it? So let's take a look here. We'll put a breakpoint. Where else do we see the word Google? I'm gonna call this YouTube params back CD capital P YouTube. This should be YouTube. What have we done? Should be YouTube. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, fine. That's good. Everything else is fine. So now we can put the breakpoint in Google in YouTube. Sorry, just changed it. Refresh. The search is okay. That's the access token. Right. Looks like you lost some face. Yeah. I have an interview later today, so. Gotta try to make a good first impression. There is a value here. Welcome back, Alex. Oh, hello. DOS 0 days. It's working. I'm just, it's not chess right now. I did chess earlier. I did 2 more variants. I reached 20. So I wanted to do something a little bit different. Wanted to do something that would help me to interact with the audience a little bit more. Something that would let me know who's in the chat, whether they're lurking or active. I'd be able to see them here. And I kind of want to make some way for people to control these characters. Whenever they message, maybe it shows a message over their head. And I'm trying to figure out a way to integrate more and more things with it. But as you can see, we can see this new user. I have not seen them before. But welcome. Yeah, we just got them moving randomly, so they're just bopping about. Yeah. That's a potential. There's potential there. Just Twitch plays Mortal Kombat. Can you add box 2D and then they can throw boxes? That's a good idea too. Let me try getting the README. Mortal Kombat. Box 2D. Throw stuff. The one thing I was trying to I was trying to like reward people for being more active, and so like maybe having some kind of leveling system, experience, power system. Maybe there'd be like loot and there'd be enemies to fight, and something to kind of like get chat to work together to fight the enemy. I don't know. We'll see as we develop it, and if there's just general ideas people want. Yeah, it should be easy to integrate. I've played around with it before, and well, I haven't coded with it before, but I played in the playground of Box2D. It's pretty fun. It's pretty nice. So, is it still null? Okay, so we are getting the authorization. Is it actually? Yeah, it is. And then what are you not? Why are you unhappy? YouTube data API v3 has not been used in project before, or it is disabled. Enable it by visiting. Okay, that's progress. All right. Let's do a good old refresh. What do we do? Live. No filter selected. Expected 1 of ID. Progress says mine. Okay, let me see how to do that. Where do I put mine? It's just a condition. Okay, that's cool. Mine. Local. I shouldn't have to refresh. Why do I have to refresh? Alright, what are you complaining about now? You really need me to say true? What? Does it know? I was hoping that it would know exactly which one. Does it know about this current stream that's happening right now? Don't worry, Alex, you'll be in the screen soon enough. I just need to figure out this YouTube stuff. It's challenging. Published at... Is there a way to just say like my current live stream? Parameter should be used in requests that set mine parameter true. Broadcast as parameter. The default is event. Return only scheduled event. Scheduled event. Return only persistent broadcast. What's a persistent broadcast? Excuse me. Oh, that seems pretty obvious. Broadcast status is active. What's the default? What do you mean precisely? Incompatible parameters specified in request, broadcast status, and mine. What was it saying about those two? I thought it was saying that you should specifically use them together. By the authenticated user, set the parameter value to true only to retrieve your own broadcast. Broadcast status, the broadcast status. Only broadcast with specified status. Specify exactly one of the following parameters. No. Part. The part parameter specifies a comma separate list of one or more live broadcast resources. Include the part names, ID snippet, content details, monetization, and status. Alright, maybe I just do part equals status then? What if I don't do mine? And just do broadcast status as active? Items, one item. Okay, cool. Okay, and then this says that I started streaming at 5 UTC. Let me take this date, go to console, do date. That is when I started streaming again, so this is correct. Okay, so that means we are able to get, I think this one would be private. Async get live stream. I think this idea of get user is unnecessary, so we're gonna go to types, go to, we don't need get user, and then we go to Twitch and make a get user private, and we'll go to YouTube. And get live stream, I'm gonna say return. Let's go to the network. look here and see. So we're definitely gonna say return, and we're gonna return. We're gonna call it details. We'll go to types and just create a details, not a type. Interface, ID is a string, name is a string. It's a promise. Is there any way we can get the title? Is the title in here somewhere? Here it is. So the ID is going to be JSON.items sub0 dot ID, and the name is going to be sub0 dot snippet. Oh, this is the live chat ID. Okay. JSON item sub0 dot snippet, and then for the ID we want snippet dot live chat ID, and then the name is snippet dot name, and this will be stream console.log stream. Ah, I put name. It's title. Oops. Coding a Twitch chat plays game from scratch. Sweet. So now we need to figure out the details beyond that. Just a moment. I'm gonna grab some water. Okay. We get the live broadcast. Now we need to get the live chat. And now that we've done it once for YouTube, we could just keep doing it. Private, async, get request. This will be URL of the string, and it'll basically do all of this. And then we'll do return, and we'll basically do this. We'll say path here actually. Const JSON equals await get request. Highlight this. URL is not being used because it's called path now. And then we'll close types, close the readme, close the index, look at Twitch. Twitch is, we call it a URL. Let's call it path here too. It's not major, but you know, try to make it look as good as possible. We have to read it again later probably anyway, so it's probably a good idea. So this is the next one. I'll say this is live broadcast. What's this for live broadcasts and live streams? To a video stream. It's an up. Live stream resource contains information on a video stream that you are transmitting to YouTube. The stream provides content that will be broadcast to YouTube. List. What's the live stream versus live broadcast? What's the difference? I'm gonna continue with live broadcast, but live chat. Where is live chat? Live chat messages list. Okay, so what we could do is private async get live chat. And I guess technically we should call this live broadcast. And say I const JSON equals await get request. Console.log JSON return JSON. This will be const chat equals get live chat. Live broadcast. Cast. We'll say stream.id. And then we'll just put chat here. See what we're missing. Live chat ID is required. Equals live chat ID. Use the string. Let's see what it looks like. Oh wait. Oh, nice. There's 4 items. I mean, it could be correct. I have no idea. No, we definitely had more than 4 messages this stream, at least from YouTube. And then I can ask for more, right? I was looking over here. String the part, specify resource parts, snippet, ID snippet, author details. I think I want author details, so we're gonna do and part equals author details. And go to snippet. Can I do that? Yes. Excellent. I got so many more messages. Physics should be easy to integrate, yeah. I guess it's only gonna show like the last, I don't know, cause are these from like earlier today? Oh, they're from a different stream. Ooh. Alright, well, we have a sense of what to do with this data. Let's get the users to show. We'll probably end up just returning this. And we'll go return json.items.map. And we'll just say const ID equals new set string. And then we'll say item goes to ID is gonna be item.author details .channel ID. Name is item.author details dot display name. Is there any way to limit the selection by like time? Retrieve localized currency, max results, page token, profile size. Okay, I might have to do a filter later then. But for now, I'm just gonna show everyone who's been in the chat. It doesn't show viewers though. Is there any way to get that? Because the Twitch would show any user. Like, they didn't even have to be chatting, it was showing people. Alright, well, we'll just write the function. And despite the fact that it's going to show more people than we're expecting, it should be fine for the moment. So we'll go back to YouTube. And we'll say that this is explicitly any. And then we'll do a filter for user, and we'll say const has equals id dot has user dot id ids dot, there should be ids, ids dot add user dot id return has, not has. I added it at the wrong spot, of course. What do you mean? Oh, I added it at the other wrong spot. Easy. How? Fine. There they are. There you are, Alex. You're in it. I'm going to have to log off soon. I'll give it another 15 minutes maybe, but let me go to the readme. What did I say we would do? YouTube API get active viewers stream. Core concepts. A broadcast represents an event that can be watched on YouTube as it happens. Broadcasts can also be recorded and saved YouTube videos and watch them later. Stream identifies the audio video content that's being communicated to YouTube. Each broadcast is associated with one video stream. Okay, cool. Got it. Delaying broadcast stream. Is it difficult for your live presenters to interact with your viewing audience? In addition, delaying the broadcast increases the likelihood that viewers will discover key details about the event from sources other than your broadcast. For example, if you are broadcasting a sport event, 60-second delay, viewers might learn about critical moments in the event from other real-time news sources. Okay, well, it seems like YouTube, you can only show, I don't know. You can only show people who've actually chatted. Good to know. All right. Cool. I think the other thing I want from Twitch is we want the messages. And YouTube. I mean, what I'm thinking is we'll just get all the messages from the last, I don't know, minute. So let's do that. I got 10 minutes to do it. Let's do a new tab. Twitch API reference. Get messages. Does it maybe get chat? Okay, these are all the chat related ones. Channel emotes, global emotes, emote, badge, settings. Shared chat session. Retrieves the active shared chat session for a channel. That might be what I want. Get update, send chat announcement, send shout out, send chat message. Get user chat color, update user chat color. Okay, so it's probably this session one. Where'd it go? Just gonna click up here, type the word session. Sure, it has. All right. Excuse me. So we're gonna have an async get messages. Promise message. I'll be in an array. We'll say const user equals this dot get user const JSON equals get this dot get request. Don't need to call it Twitch request, just call request. We'll just log the JSON. Say what did I do in YouTube? What is it? Request has an optional params, which is optional, and it's a record string to string. Go back to Twitch, go to get requests, get these things, go back to YouTube. No. I.join comma. Alright, how many more question marks do we have? 2, 3. Okay, how many backticks do we have? These are fine, that's fine. This one I could do an rf backtick dot. Any more backticks? These 6 are fine. Alright, go back to Twitch. How many question marks? 3. How many backticks? 6. Excellent. Let's go back to our session. And in the index, we'll do twitch.getMessages. Missing parameter broadcaster ID. So go to get message and do broadcaster ID. User.id. That's not an equals line. Is there some kind of limitation to the messages this can get? Tracy active, shared chat session for our channel. It shouldn't be an empty. Why is it empty, right? What the documentation says it should give. Data empty array? Is that what it says? Data is an array. Sure it is. Alright, I'm gonna just send a message. Wait for it to send. Sent on Twitch. What does it even mean? To post, you need to post data. Chat message are received using event subs channel chat message. So we need to use events. Alright, there's no way I do this today, but I will link this here. Get a session messages. Add to do for messages. Alright. I have to spend a little bit of time preparing for an interview. It's just an introductory interview, just to see if the company is interesting to me or if I'm interesting to the company. So I'm gonna hop off now since the interview's in 15 minutes. But thanks everyone for participating in this stream. Yeah, we had one new person on YouTube, and Alex, you keep returning. I appreciate that. Thank you. And then we have some people on Twitch actually. It's pretty nice. But yeah, I'll be on again tomorrow at 10 a.m. and do the same schedule. 10 to 12, 1 hour break, 1 to 4. Do 2 4-hour sessions. And during that time, we'll make this look a little bit more interesting. Oh.